Many people have said, well, you're a doctor and you've had an illustrious career. Why would you sully everything in politics? And I ask myself that too. But you know, I spent my entire professional career looking out for the welfare of children and trying to give them a better life and quality life. And as I look at what's happening to our nation, I recognize that they will not have a quality life. And it is too big a risk to simply leave it to politics as usual. And therefore, that's the reason that I said to God after a lot of prayer, I said, Lord, you know I don't want to do this. But if you open the doors, I'll walk through them. If you close the doors, I'll gladly sit down. And he has continued to open door after door after door. The thing that is so important right now is that we return this nation to the original thought. The original thought was this was supposed to be a country that was of, for, and by the people. The government was supposed to be there to facilitate life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But we have turned that completely upside down now.
What can a president do to help in defend what's called religious liberty for all these institutions?
Well, I think, first of all, you can use the bully pulpit so that instead of inflaming the situation, you actually shine the light. And we also can apply all kinds of economic pressures in the right way, because this is a country that is Judeo-Christian in its origin, even though the president doesn't think so. But we're the ones who get to decide what kind of nation it is. And that means making absolutely sure that we shine the light anytime that there is a group that is bullying somebody who has a legitimate religious conviction and trying to make them change that function. I'm never going to have my finger up in the air seeing which way the wind is blowing. So what people hear from me is what I actually think. And let the chips fall where they may, because quite frankly, I wouldn't want to be elected under false pretenses. That's a lose-lose situation. That'd be a loss for me and it'd be a loss for the people.
Clearly, a lot of your appeal is that you're not a politician. You have never held elective office, haven't run for elective office. The first elective office you decided to run for is President of the United States. In your book, Gifted Hands, you say that you believe God gave you a special gift to be able to be a surgeon, a special coordination between your hands and eyes, a special insight into doing that. Do you believe that He's given you also a gift to be President of the United States?
Well, I think the people will make that decision. That's the key. And, one of the wonderful things about the system that we have is you have an opportunity to be out there with all the, quote, political experts, and the people will be able to hear what I have to say, and they'll be able to hear what they have to say, and they will be able to make the decision. If it were up to the political experts, of course not. I would have no chance. But if it's up to the people, and our government was really designed for the people, not for a political class. And I think we'll find out what the people decide.
All right, Dr. Ben Carson, thank you very, very much.
All right.